Hello, my name is Jean.
Kleinhans.
My name is Jade.
My name is Matthew. Greeff.
My name is Liebenberg, and these are my golden boxes.
In my first box, we have something that means a lot to me. This little guy, there's a couple more of them. I got this from my mom. So every time you get a kid's meal, then Wimpy would give you one of these things, and my mom made it her sole mission to get me as many as I possibly could. It's pretty cool.
Oh, so here's a really funny story. This is a Polaroid of me and my brother. I don't know if you can see that. So this is the first airplane ride or flight we ever took. You might be able to see it there in the corner of my brother's mouth is chocolate. And we found out if you ask the stewardess for chocolate, they give you these lovely little boxes with like 4 Lavisa chocolates. He and I ended up eating so much that about an hour after this photo was taken by one of the stewardess, we both threw up in the bathroom. Good reminder of our first flight, but also a really good reminder to not do it with the chocolates.
This is from a happy moment I've had in my life. This is a toy robot that my father got me for my birthday. I remember I had a party with all my friends over, but instead of hanging out with my friends, I was building this with my father. So that's a pretty happy moment I remember.
This is my funny story one. I don't know how funny it is. My grandma made me these Among Us characters. I have a whole bunch of them. She told me one of them is different and I need to figure out why it's different. This one's got like a little, just a little, yeah, the one with a little winky. So yeah, I think it's very funny. It always makes me smile.
Okay, inside my second box, I've got a Pumbaa keychain. This keychain means a lot to me. It belonged to someone who was a really close friend. She was a warrior. She had multiple liver and kidney problems, all of it replaced, and she passed away a few years ago. So yeah, this keychain, it means a lot to me.
In my second box, this is from my grandmother. I recently got this from her actually. She doesn't know anything about crystals, but she knows that I really like them. She went on a trip and she said it means a lot to me that she was thinking of me in that moment. And I saw the price. It also has a very hard value on it, so she forgot to take the price off. So this is a very cool memory for me.
Next, we have an object from friendships that I no longer have. This is my matric ball invite that I have. It just reminds me of all the friends that I had in matric that I don't really speak to anymore.
So this is probably the most important one that holds a lot of weight. I, in high school, had a best friend growing up, also named Catherine, and we were absolutely like thick as thieves. We had similar family backgrounds, similar stories with our parents and our siblings. She also had 4 siblings, I had 4 siblings. We both really bonded over books like Harry Potter and Percy Jackson. She went to a festival and she got me this bracelet that has like all of the symbols from the books. I didn't even expect this, and it meant it meant a lot. It's something I look fondly back at, and this is a memory that will always stay in my golden box.
And inside my third box, wrong box. Inside my third box is an ear. I'm a performer. I was going to go do a show. They gave me this beast mask, and in order for me to hear myself singing, they cut out the ears of the mask. And as I'm walking to my car to leave, I find this ear outside. I've been listening to every conversation in my room for the past 2 years.
This last one, I think this is probably the one that's supposed to make me cry. I have a whole box full of things from my ex. This is one of the cologne bottles that was given to me just for when I was missing them. Nothing ended on bad terms, and I still hold a lot of love for this person. Yeah.
And finally, this is the object that gives me hope in life. Reminds me to keep going. It's little me.
And in this final box is a very big item. This ring. It was the ring that my dad gave my mother. And this object reminds me to find love in places where others may have forgotten it. And the granny who gave me the crystal and the watch also gave this to me when I turned 18 and said, like, you're finally ready to hold the memory of what your parents had. Love prevails. Right, and that's me and the gold box. Thank you.